Is this one gonna work now? Ooh, okay, we are live now. Okay. Ah, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool now. Okay then, what's this one gonna be called? What's this stream gonna be called? Wait a minute, let me just see real quick. Viewer activity, stream health. What is that? Okay, a heroic dragon teaches you how to make a heroic dragon type beat. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Monetization. Should I put monetization on? I don't really feel like putting monetization on until I get like a massive audience. But you know what? Well, all right then. So let's just do this then. Alright, what's good my people? In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make a heroic dragon type beat by yours truly, Heroic Dragon. Now, I know a lot of you don't have money for producers or anything like that, so I'm literally just teaching you artists how to make music for yourself that kind of sounds good. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into YouTube and we're just going to search in like a whatever type beat we want. So we can go to youtube.com here, and then, I mean, yeah, we're just going to go to whatever type beat shows up, or, you know, searching whatever type beat. So, I mean, I've already got a mix right here, which is perfect already. Yeah, so, but yeah, so. Okay, so there's this beat. I quite like the sound of this beat already. So what we're gonna do is we're basically just gonna copy the chords of this beat, maybe copy the BPM slightly, and then just put it into our own unique genre or do whatever. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna copy this into this website called Chordify. You go, what do you want to play? Go bang, bang there. Okay, now all we gotta do is just use this and essentially kind of like just copy these chords into FL Studio. And I can teach you how to make a chord. You basically go like, I'll just show you real quick. Let me just open FL20. Where is it? Where's FL24? Where has it gone? Where has it gone? Where has it gone? There we go. FL Studio 2024. I really want to just like pin this to my thing, so then wait. Okay, great. Alright, now that we've got that, we can just go back to we can go back to Chrome. We can kind of just like do this, and then we can copy the chords over. So I mean, I want my new jazz type beat to be, I want my type beat to be about 138 BPM. That's going to sound like this. Okay, and so what we want to do now is we just want to find like a little piano sound that we can use, and yeah, it'll be cool. So we want to just find a little piano sound real quick. Where is it? Not 90s R&B. 90s R&B? Oh, no, that. So we just like want to find just like a sound kit in our bank that we can use. Now you can go onto like YouTube and you can search in whatever type beat you want, and then just search in like drum kit or one shot kit, and there'll be free ones with like free sounds and everything like that, and it's really cool. So yeah, I found the new jazz kit, and now so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the one shots over here. I'm just gonna see whether I can find a key that I like. I still like this one. Alright, now we're gonna go to here now, and we're just gonna like do this, wait, do that, and do that. So basically now the envelope is gonna be like super cool. Yeah, so now the envelope is basically attack, sustain, decay, release. The envelope is going to be super cool, and we can actually use the sample and it won't like glitch around everywhere. So next thing we're going to do is we're just going to pull this up, and we're just going to play this real quick and just see how it works. Okay, 2, 3. So it's basically like so I mean the main chord progression is G sharp minor 7th. G sharp minor 7th. Oh yeah, and by the way, it will teach you how to build the chords down here as well, so it's like you can see everything as well, which is pretty cool. But so you can go to G sharp minor 7th. So I mean, I guess that's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna come to G sharp or G sharp and just kind of like, you know, and just create a G sharp minor 7th chord. Now, if you want to create any chord, you want to like take this original note, go up 7, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that'll create like a, I don't know what it's called, but it just creates some like harmonic consistency like this. And now if you want to make it minor, you go up 3 from the original note, so like 1, 2, 3, and then it'll be like, or if you want to make it major, just up that 1. So we wanted G sharp minor 7th, so it's like, so that right there is a G sharp minor. Now to make it a 7th, I believe what we do is we just kind of like go up 3 from here, or 4, so like 1, 2, 3, and now it's like, and now what we want to do is we just want to insert the next chord and insert the next chord after that and the next chord after that. So we're gonna go to E major 7th. So E major 7th, E. Wait, was it E? Yeah, it was E major 7th. So it's, whoa. So it was E major 7th. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find E real quick. I'm gonna find an E like that, and then I'm gonna make a major. So I'm gonna go up 7, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it will sound like this. So now to make a major, we don't leave 2 spaces, we leave 3 spaces, and now you'll see that these like middle notes are also connected. That's also a good sign that you've got a good chord progression, is that like the notes kind of connect. Okay, so that right there is a E major. Now to make it a 7th, I do believe we got to go up maybe 3 like this. Yeah, like that. And then now we're just going to add in the last chord, which is a D sharp 7th. Doesn't say major or not, so D sharp, then I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, and then now we just up 1, 2, 3, 4. But guessing maybe. And then we add that little 7th note up top, so. Yeah, so that's basically how you build a chord progression. And now, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add, I don't know, for me, I quite like the new jazz bounce, like the duh sort of thing. So I'm just gonna shorten the chords and just kind of like spice it up a little bit. So like, and one thing also is that if you just keep on watching like beat tutorials like this, you'll start to get a lot better at learning how to spice things up a little bit. It's gonna sound a bit different though because it's a plug-in V chord progression, not a new jazz chord progression. So it's like. This is gonna sound really weird. Because it's like a fusion, it's not even the same genre. Ooh. And then to do something else, we can humanize all of this. So we can just like highlight all of this, and then we can go to here, tools, and then humanize, and it will just make it sound a lot more human. So there, and then boom. So now that we've got the chords, we just want to like layer sounds on top of it. Best way I can describe it is to literally just do it. But we want to like layer in like pads, we want to layer in leads, we want to layer in like all these different plucks, like all these different things. You just want to like fill the whole frequency spectrum of like audio and make sure that you've got like sounds that are low, sounds that are high. And yeah, so I'm just going to demonstrate how to do it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to play through this and I'm just going to see where my inspiration goes. Quite like that, so we can literally add the sound like this, and oh yeah, and I also forgot we want to make it like this as well. One, oh, what was that? 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're back again. I also want to add like a little high thing in there too, so it's like. So like maybe if I go this, that, and this, and then maybe I can layer it on even more. And maybe add a little bit of delay to that too. So if we want to like route everything to the channel rack, we can just do this. I hit Command L there. You can do Control L, I believe, if you're on Mac. I don't even think anybody's watching this. I'm gonna be really surprised if someone's watching this already. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. People are here. Yo, what's good? What's good? Yeah. So I'm literally just teaching people how to make a beat. I'm just making a beat, and then we're gonna chop it up a little bit. So yeah. I've come back from a walk, so it's a lot more inspiring, I'd say, than last time. So yeah. Maybe add some delay to that too. Yeah, so another way you can like adjust your sounds is to add different effects like reverb and delay to it, and it really helps. I wonder what happens if I layer this in there too. So another thing you'd probably want to do to give it like some atmosphere, if you wanted to make it a bit more like roomy and stuff like that, is you'd add a pad. Now, this pad sounds like it comes from SD Kid's Phantom. Wait, this one, there. So I'm just gonna see what happens if I add that. And just like, if I was to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. And just really try and just like add this on top. What's the chat saying now? We're in this. Yeah, literally, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a fire beat. It's the moment I got this sound kit, everything just kind of changed. Like, the sound selection is actually so important. Right, let's try and find a bass, or maybe layer another synth in there and see what happens. What I'm afraid of doing is making this beat way too complicated as well. No, that does not belong in there. Okay, now so I'm just gonna add a little bass now. So yeah, that could work. The only issue with that is I need to make sure that it doesn't like, yeah. There's this somewhere where it's like, there we go. That's the sound that I wanted. What am I looking for? I don't know why I did that. Hold up a minute. Okie dokie. Nah, okay, maybe the sample's done. So now, once we've done that, we literally just want to add drums. Now, drums have, like, the kick, the snare, the, kicks, drum. Well, basically, you want to start off with the kick and the snare, or the kick and the clap, and then you just add the other bits around it. So, like, the kick and the snare is like the foundation, and then once you've got that, you can pretty much just mess around and do whatever you want with it. Now, for a Heroic Dragon type beat, I take a lot of, like, UK grime / UK drill influence, so I'm gonna do that when I make the beat. But yeah, what's the chat saying now? Actually, no. You could even slap a Slayer 808 on this and make it almost a rage type. Yeah, I know. My beats are, like, very rage inspired. They're like, yeah, I have no clue, like, what a Slayer type beat would sound like, or like a Osama Sons, because I don't really listen to them. I mean, I seen Slayer's music video. The one with Sonic was cold, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna just see where it goes, really. All you can hear is So Camo. Bro, I just listen to Keep Steady, like, all the time. Right, let's add in some drums then, shall we? So kick. What? Wait a minute. Sorry, yeah, that thing's holding for way too long. Let me just... 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely coming back from a walk in nature and then just coming back to the booth is actually so inspiring. What is going on there? Hold up. There we go. Okay, let's find a clap real quick. Clap. Chat, which clap are we saying? 1, 23, 28, 49, 52, 67, 98 or 100? Which one? I'll go through them again. Which one should we go for? Let me just check the chat again. We got any preference of clap? Loki 21. Okay. All right, let's do that then. Wait, 21? That one don't even exist. Oh, 1. Oh, 1. Okay. 1. Yeah, 1. Okay. Reflex is here too. Welcome. All right, 1 then. All right, let's do this. Okay. Let me just... Yeah, that's cool. There. Oh. Right, what were we saying about the drums? Did you used to walk? Did you walk by Jesus Green? I always used to stroll there. Nah, man. I don't. Nah, man. Nah. I don't walk by Jesus Green. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, so okay, so in summary we've had inspiration, we've set the BPM, we've basically like I guess invested in a sound kit slash like got it for free off YouTube. We've added in the chords into there using Chordify, we've layered sounds and we've added drums. Now all you gotta do is just kinda like arrange it and then you're pretty much good to go. Like okay, let's do this. So what you can do is you can go here, you can go to split by pattern. No, sorry, split by channel. And then that will just allow you to kind of like highlight everything, bring it across, and then all of a sudden you've got the entire beat into the song part rather than the pattern. So this is the pattern, and then this is the song. So the moment you switch it into song mode, I think that's basically when yeah, that's basically when it turns into the playlist. Whoa, what was that? Oh, there. Now, I don't actually have a producer tag yet, so I'm gonna need to like invent one on the spot. But I think this beat sounds pretty good, so all we gotta do is highlight this and then Command B the shit out of it, like that, and now we can just arrange stuff from here. So like, I wanna do like a, I wanna maybe do like a beat start, like a but. So let me just try that real quick. My hands are not going to thank me for this. Bro, my hand's still injured and I'm making beats still. That's crazy, but... Alright, let's do this. Yo, that delay is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now, I think this part would be the verse, so let's do... Let's take out this. copy this through again. So there, and then there, there. So like this. And then I feel like in the build up to the next chorus, it sort of needs to, the lead needs to change a little bit. So I'd probably end up taking lead 60, like duplicating, maybe cloning it. So cloning it and then adding something completely different. What's the chat saying now? Hi-hats. Those last perks make it sound grimy, and I could hear a little cipher on this now. Yeah, to be fair. Wait a minute. And then to just take out pretty much everything for this last bar here, because it will make the next section hit harder. And then maybe go from like, okay, so we've pretty much removed the pads out from the bridge to the chorus, so it's like let me replace lead 60 with lead 60 #2. Maybe I can. That should stretch out there. Control B. And then if I copy these into the chorus, that should work. So like, and then I'll leave like the little delay thing there, so I'll pretty much stop everything again, and then it'll go into the chorus, and then that'll be the beat completely finished, and then I can go have breakfast. Yay. But yeah, honestly, if you go on a walk like first thing in the morning, you're gonna come back with so much inspiration. It's like all this came from just this one like 20-minute walk. I actually feel like maybe I should do lead 60 into the chorus, just cause like this one into the chorus, just cause it feels a bit more natural. Like that's cold. I just need to delete all this. I don't know how to mass delete. Do I just like go and then just, yeah, but how do I delete all of that? Like, what's the keyboard shortcut? Does anybody know? W. Yeah, I know. It's nice. It's nice. What's that emoji down there? What does that even mean? W walk. Yeah, no, I've gotta delete all this, but I don't know how. Hey, yo, how command no? Don't know what that was. Guess I'm just gonna have to do that. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. Oh my lord. No. Okay, done. Okay, I think that is the entire beat. Maybe I might do like an octave up though still. So like on the last chorus I might like put it an octave up, so and then do this and then add like a, make it one octave up. Oh, okay. This has been a W beat cook up, honestly. Do you guys want to hear like the final thing? Let's do it. Okay, right. This is the final beat. Actually, I wanna make my own producer tag real quick. I'm just gonna shout like heroic and see what happens. So, like heroic. Nah. It's gonna be like heroic. Yeah, and then if I can route this to like a set, oh, this is already routed to a certain track. So yeah, let me just unroute my mic again. Okay, how am I gonna process this one? This actually sucks because I don't have a scroller wheel, so I can't like move it down. Don't know if there's like a keyboard shortcut to move this stuff down, but yeah, like I literally have to move it down physically, which isn't too nice. Where's the limiter? So limiter there. Put up the release limiter. Maybe some reverse reverb as well, like heroic, like that sort of thing. We'll just add the convolver, reverse this real quick. Like, what are we doing? What are you saying? Reverse. That's cold. That is actually cold. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody's here now, so that is fine by me. Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna listen to the final beat, then we'll call it a day. And this stream will go up onto YouTube, and then, yeah, who knows? Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Actually, no, I'm gonna do that one thing that all these like producers do, where they turn this on, where they turn the auto scroll on, and then it will look even tougher. Yes. Yo, that's so cold. That is actually so cold. Yeah, alright, so that's pretty much about it. I still need to do the review y'all's music. I still need to review all of your musics. So, I mean, there's gonna be like a Discord in, I guess, in the description of some of my videos. So, I mean, if you want to join it and just like pop it under the general tab, like, I'd be more than down to like listen to your music. But yeah, alright, see you guys in a bit.